What's up, everybody? This is Bruce, aka Geektacular, and today I've got another K-pop unboxing for you. Today we're going to be unboxing the brand new Hope on the Street Volume 1 album from J-Hope from BTS. So, basically, this is kind of like an interesting, it's basically kind of a companion EP to his new documentary miniseries called Hope on the Street. It's available in the US on Amazon Prime. And yeah, essentially they have this really cool packaging where it's kind of like a magazine, sort of like a zine with like this cool hang tag and that kind of stuff in it, all coming in this like plastic zip up thing here. So yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and unbox this. There's actually two versions of this. This one is the first part, which is the Prelude. This one is kind of more like red, sort of kind of orange themed. And this one focuses on kind of his earlier dancing career. So like before he joined BTS, up through kind of like when he joined and that kind of thing. And then there's a second version of this. It's very similar. It has similar stuff, but it's got kind of more of like an aqua or like teal color scheme. And it focuses, instead of being the Prelude, it focuses more, I think it's called Interlude, on his dancing and his style and his evolution of dancing, basically after he joined BTS up until now, or at least through most of the BTS time. So yeah, the contents of this are actually a bit different because this one has a bunch of info about this time period, and then the more blue, the kind of teal themed one, Interlude, has more information about like during his time in BTS as a dancer specifically. So yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and open this up and we will see what's inside. This is sealed. It's got a zipper opening, but it is like sealed right here. It does have a pull tab here, but I kind of don't trust those those little notches. So I'm going to use some scissors just so I get kind of a nice clean tear there. And then you just open it up here. Basically kind of like a plastic, bag closure. So this is the hang tag. It's got kind of a stretchy thing on it. You could put it on like, clothing or maybe a bag or something like that. It's kind of like a fashion tag sort of thing. So that's really cool. And let's see. I don't think there's anything else loose in here, but we'll see. So let's pull this out. Sometimes these things come in like outer bags for no real reason, but this one does have a hang tag and stuff, and there's branding and stuff on the outside. So actually, if you see this, all this stuff is actually on the outer bag, which I didn't realize. So when you look at it like this, just so you can kind of see, there is a sticker on the outside of the bag that has the UPC code and the track list of the EP. It has a couple of cool songs on it. It does have another version of On the Street just without J. Cole, this time the solo version. And then there's a song with Jungkook that's really cool. Actually, all the songs are really, really neat and different. What If is kind of a remix of one of the songs from Jack in the Box. And then On the Street's a solo version of an already released song, but the other songs are new ones. So yeah, this is what it kind of looks like there. Let's go ahead and open this up. It kind of gets caught a little bit on this zipper when you take it out. So yeah, just be kind of careful when you're taking it out there. So yeah, this is just the clear case with some of the branding and text on it, which is pretty cool. And then here is this itself. There might be some quality issues with this possibly because like it's supposed to sort of have almost this sort of like photo like semi-gloss coating on the outside. But that appears to be like coming off. It's like really wrinkly right here, and I don't think it's supposed to be. It's a little bit hard to see. When I run the light over it, you can kind of see how like broken up it is in some places, but not others. Like the back is pretty smooth, but it looks like there's a bunch of like kind of weird creasing or something on the coating. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know if that's purposeful or not. Maybe it is. But anyway, so it's like kind of like a paper-bound magazine format here. There's your Comca sticker there. And then the inside is matte. It's sort of like newspaper print style, but the pages are a bit thicker. But it kind of smells like a newspaper. It's kind of got a similar kind of textured paper. So it's like it's all matte, full color, but matte. But, oh, that's cool. So the photo cards are actually like punch out. So they're actually bound in here. There's 2 of them there, and you can punch them out if you want to. And I think this is like a poster of sorts. Yeah, it's sort of like a 2-panel poster there. And then, again, the front half is mostly a photo book there. And here's an interview with actually one of the people from the documentary. So it looks like there are some interviews with some people that he had in the documentary, which are other notable dancers from around the world, basically, that he's either worked with or admired or that kind of stuff. So that's really cool that they have interviews with that. So it looks like the first half of this book is all kind of in that almost more like newspaper-y sort of style. Then halfway through the book, it changes to these glossy full-color pages. So these ones have a lot of bigger 2-page images. And then here are some stickers. That's also sort of bound into the book, which is really nice. So if you don't want to take them out, you can just leave them there. Oh, it looks like it kind of alternates between the glossy pages and then sort of more like matte pages. And it looks like each song kind of has its own couple pages with some unique photos and things like that. Also, the concept images for Prelude versus Interlude are also a bit different too. This one kind of focuses a little bit more on his like earlier sort of style, and then the second one kind of focuses more on a little bit more of a modern style. So it does come with one of these Weverse code cards that you can scan into Weverse in some countries to get extra stuff. There's also this little lyric book in here that's matte printed that's also integrated into the spine, so it's like glued in here. So you get that. And then let's see. Some more interviews. So it's kind of made to look sort of like a magazine, like a dance magazine or something, combined with a photo book. And a lot of this stuff, if you've seen the documentary, looks very familiar. It kind of has similar people, similar venues and stuff like that from the documentary. So it's definitely meant to sort of complement that. And then here is the actual album itself on CD. So there you go. Kind of important when you buy an album to get the album on CD. So yeah. Yeah, that's really cool. I like this release a lot from J-Hope. I think it's a really different style. I'm really glad, unlike Jack in the Box, that they gave him a full CD release with a photo book and all that stuff right out of the gate. For those of you who don't remember, when Jack in the Box came out, it only had a Weverse albums version that you could buy with like 1 or 2 photo cards and the code and nothing else, basically. So, yeah, the first one, a lot of people were mad that he didn't get like a real album release, you know, with like the CD, the photo cards, the photo book, all that stuff. So I'm really happy that with his second solo release that he's getting the full treatment, and it's in a really cool style that they haven't really done before. So I really like this sort of like zine kind of feel to it. I think that's really neat. So thanks everybody for watching this. If you like this unboxing, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. That would be awesome. And if you collect K-pop albums, if you collect BTS stuff, especially TXT, ENHYPEN, and Team, Seraphim, New Jeans, Islet, anything like that, definitely check out my channel. I have playlists for all of those artists with tons of other unboxings, and you can just watch them one after the other. If you don't want to miss any of my future videos, definitely hit subscribe down below, and I'll catch you next time.